If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 14 of the third season here at Chelsea Football Club. We start with a game on Christmas Day 2017 against Southampton away from home. We follow that up with a game against Manchester United away from home too. Trip to Old Trafford. As of yet, I'm undecided as to whether to play the third game in today's episode or address what we might do in the transfer window. And only play 2 games. I'm leaning towards the latter. We'll see how things go. Play Southampton and Manchester United though for sure, and then I probably will just only play 2, and then we'll address what I'm planning to do in the transfer window upcoming as we head into January. As you can see, after the last episode, we're actually now top of the Barclays Premier League table by a single point. 2 ahead of Manchester United, who could obviously overtake us if they get a win against us in the second game of the episode, or they may already be ahead of us if we lose against Southampton. Obviously hoping that doesn't happen. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't to this point. Check the channel page itself for anything you may have missed. There was episode number 1 went up of a foot draft to glory yesterday, so make sure you check that out. But without any further ado, let's head to St Mary's. Oh, really heavy touch by Cuco Martina. Kennedy's in. I see the man at the back post. We'll look for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He's arriving with a diving header, and he's given Chelsea a 1-0 lead after 12 minutes. I didn't think he was going to get there, to be completely honest. Really didn't think he was going to get there, but he's thrown himself at it. It's John Obi Mikel, I think, that's with him. Throws himself... Oh, I don't even know what the defender's trying to do. What are you doing there, John Obi? That's awful. Never mind, we'll take it. 1-0 lead. Bertrand Traore has stolen it off Jack Stevens. This is woeful defending from Southampton. Surely I can put this away. It will go for the near post finesse finish that's overpowered this year, and it's worked wonderfully. 2-0 up in 15 minutes. Cheers, Southampton. I'll take 3 points if you're willing to gift them to me. Thank you very much. Shane Long caused me some problems actually down here on the right hand side. Drops to John Obi Mikel, who hits the outside of the post, trying to make up for the error he made not long ago. But unfortunately for him, striking the outside the woodwork and wide rather than the inside the woodwork and into the corner. Still 2-0 up. Hesketh into John Mikel Obi. Hesketh again, back to John Mikel. Sadio Mane. Oh, great footwork into Obi again, and a good block from Mario Gaspar. Seemingly their only goal threat, John Mikel Obi right now, or John Obi Mikel. Pronounce it whichever way you like. Corner comes in from him as well. Strange that they've got him on set pieces, but seemingly everything's going through the Nigerian right now. Unfortunately for Southampton, no goals are actually going in though, which is what they need right now. Traore been heavily involved to this point. Going to send Kennedy away down the left, who is fast enough to cause Cuco Martina some problems here, and he's turned inside really nicely. He's left-footed though, Kennedy, so I would like to get it back on the left if I can, or find Nathan, who can have a shot and draw a good save out of Gazaniga. Chance to make it 3, not able to take it though. That's a nice ball to McQueen down the left. Good options. There's Sadio Mane. I know his feet are very quick, as you can see there, but John Stones was able to read it that time. John Mikel again, back to Mane. Mane with a shot! Not far away at all. Southampton playing some really nice football now in this second half. Unfortunately for Sadio Mane, though, nowhere near the... Well, I was going to say nowhere near the target. It's only a couple of inches wide, to be fair. Out wide to Cuco Martina. That's a very good cross. Mario Gaspar has to hit it behind for a corner. Southampton looking for one back. It's been a while since Santoso's conceded a goal, though. And I'd like to think that it will be a while longer before he does, and it's because of saves like that that he hasn't conceded for a while. Shane Long, unlucky. Really good header flicked on, looking to loop it in the back post, but Santoso is ready for it. McQueen with the second corner. Only 15 minutes to go. If they get one back now, they'd have to do well to try and get another one, considering it's taken them so long to get the first. But they still haven't even got that first, because Santoso's still dominating his area, and he's going to get, well, the opportunity to do so again from another corner. Good pressure from Southampton in this second half. That Mane shot and then this string of corners, but they just need to find the back of the net, and they haven't been able to do so until now. The one time Santoso gets caught underneath the ball, in fairness, there was 2 or 3 men around him there, both defenders and attackers, Nobody seemed to go for the ball apart from Shane Long. Southampton do have one back. Mikel again taking the set pieces. And I don't know why nobody jumped for that other than Shane Long. But never mind. That's going to be 2-1. We'll just have to hold out for the slim margin of victory. Let's try away. There's Pasalic. That's a terrible ball. Will be stolen it off the defender anyway. I don't believe this. Pasalic to make it 3-1. It's like the Southampton players know it's Christmas Day. They are gifting me so many goals. 3-1 with 9 minutes to play. They've fought so hard to get themselves back in it, and they've just made another mistake again. Pasalic burying it on his weak foot. A good finish. They're gift wrapping everything. It is Christmas Day, and we're going to get 2 gifted goals to give us all 3 points. There goes the final whistle. A simple 3-1 win here for Chelsea away from home against Southampton. Not many away fans here, as you can see from that small gathering on the far side. But, like I say, they knew it was Christmas. They gift-wrapped goals to us and gave us 2 absolute presents. We only had 4 shots. We scored 3 of them. They had 10 and only scored 1. A lot were off target, though. We'll head now into the game against Manchester United, who've just, by the way, lost 5-1 away from home against Middlesbrough. Well, if ever they wanted revenge, we would be the side to get it against. They are, however, 5 points behind us. You can't see that because I'm in the way. They're 5 points behind us. And we're 4 points now ahead of Liverpool, who must have lost their game too. That couldn't have been a more perfect Christmas Day for us, could it? And Willian's going to stay. Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Fantastic. Best Christmas ever. James steals it off Rojo. Surely Man United aren't going to gift us goals the same way that Southampton did. Diego Costa in behind. He can't score. Diego. You've got to bury those. That's such a good opportunity. Cross comes in. Victor Valdez punches clear. Alaba underneath it with Rooney, but they're going to get it away. I can't believe Costa hasn't buried that into the bottom corner. Although Alaba's stolen it off them again here. I'm going to pass it. It's Bale on his left foot. Blocked. Try and get it around the corner. Here's James. Tackled. Oh, it's just not going for me so far in this one. Although we are getting gifted a couple of opportunities the same way that Southampton gifted us a couple in the previous game. But, oh, Mata. That footwork there was brilliant. And Dummy has beaten Alaba here with the turn, but Alaba's gotten back. Positive start for us. If only Diego Costa... What am I doing? If only Diego Costa could score, we'd be fine. As Pete. Oh, see you, Daly. You can't cope with Bale's change of direction. Neither can Christopher Smalling. And, oh, wow, he's gone all the way around everybody. Bale! 1-0 Chelsea. What a goal. What a brilliant goal by Bale. Beats 3 people just with that jinking side. You'd have thought after beating 2, the third defender would have known it was going to come, but he did it again and then runs around the outside. That's the sort of finish I wanted Diego Costa to put in the back of the net. He couldn't. Bale could. 1-0 Chelsea at Old Trafford. Diego trying to steal it off Rocco. Can he finish this time? Yes, off the post. Diego Costa 2, Chelsea... Diego Costa 2, Chelsea 0? No. Diego Costa makes it Chelsea 2, Man United 0. I don't know what is going on with defenders right now. We're still on Legendary. I've not altered sliders or changed the difficulty or whatever, but I just have no reasoning to be able to tell you why defenders just keep making mistakes. 2-0 up though. I'll take it again. Cesc across to Schweinsteiger. Good save, Santoso. Cesc Fabregas played in behind, trying to cause some damage to his former team. Obviously, we did the cash plus player swap deal for James Rodriguez, who came to us from Manchester United. Of course, he scored against Manchester United in the game against them at Stamford Bridge earlier on in the season. I think it was a win. Was it a win for us? I think we got the win against Manchester United in that game. It's by 2-1, I believe. Oh, and it's 2-1 here now. Rooney with a great finish into the top right-hand corner. There's the celebration from him, but 34 minutes in, it's 2-1. This is going to be quite an entertaining game at this rate. Fabregas to Schneidlin, to Mata, back to Schneidlin. This is great football. Cesc off the bar / post. Cesc has won it back. Mata over the bar. Wow. Wow, Cesc really should have buried that. There's no excuse. Mata unlucky with the follow-up effort, just couldn't keep it down, but Cesc should have put that in the back of the net. We should be 2-2. We're still in front. Corner to Chelsea. We'll take Pogba off it. Put James on it to deliver it into the box. James Rodriguez with the corner. Keeper's come. He's not got there, and Zuma really should have done better. He gets that on target. It's definitely 3-1 because the keeper was too busy stumbling over his own defender. Good opportunity, unfortunately wasted. We've got a free kick in an okay position if everybody attacks this in the box and goes towards the bottom corner. Oh, good save by Matic. Good save from Matic by Victor Valdez. Just trying to flick it on into the back of the net. Wasn't quite able to do so. That was the plan. Just loft it in so someone could flick it on and maybe try and get it to go in the back post. Didn't quite go towards the back post. It was more central. But decent opportunity to make it 3-1 that unfortunately we haven't been able to take. We've had a couple of good opportunities, in fact, to make it 3-1 that unfortunately we haven't been able to take. We might be able to, though, with a deep cross here, which in the end wasn't that deep. Could have had another attempted header on target. Throw this back to Bale, but Memphis Depay has intercepted it nicely. Final whistle goes. Despite all of the early first half action, there were no more goals. Few chances, but no goals. A 2-1 win for us away from home at Old Trafford is vital in our push for the Barclays Premier League title this season. Absolutely massive. Plenty of chances in the game, but after losing 5-1 away from home against Middlesbrough, maybe our 2-2 draw against Middlesbrough doesn't seem quite so bad now. Man United also lose to us. I don't know how Liverpool got on, if they were on that slate there. I missed it. We've got Carlisle next. That'll come in tomorrow's episode. What I'd like to talk to you about now. Liverpool lost again. No, drew. They were on third. No, they lost again. Everybody's losing. Arsenal have jumped up into second, and we are 7 points clear at the top of the Barclays Premier League table. This has been like the best Christmas ever. Really, really good Christmas period for us. Now, what I'm thinking transfer-wise, Diego Costa is not doing the business for me right now. Now, what I was thinking, and what I want your opinions on, is maybe selling Costa, not buying another striker, moving Neymar from left mid to striker, and maybe trying to bring back Eden Hazard from Real Madrid. Hazard forced his way out of the club after a season and a half in this series, and we brought in Neymar as a replacement. Now, Costa is just not scoring enough goals for me. He's not doing anything for me, really. So if I move Costa on and put Neymar to striker and bring Hazard back, that's one option. The other is obviously sell Costa, buy another striker. The obvious ones would be Lewandowski, Suarez, maybe even Aubameyang, because he's having a very good season in real life. Other than that, I might contemplate another right back to replace Dave, potentially. He's been very good for me, but I don't know, I might like someone who's a little bit faster. He's not really offered me what I'd like in an attacking sense at right back. Not anywhere near in the same way that Alaba has at left back. So let me know what you think about that as well. Other than that, I don't think I'm going to change too much in this upcoming window. Santoso is going to be my #1 goalkeeper. I'll keep Courtois here. He won't be leaving. We'll keep Courtois at the club. But the main positions for change are striker. Move Costa on, Neymar to striker, bring Hazard in, or move Costa on, replace with another out-and-out striker, and move on Aspi and bring in another first-team right-back. It's up to you. Or maybe we could move on Mario Gaspar and keep Dave as the backup right-back so that we still have some old-school original Chelsea players still at the club, because at the minute it's just Costa, Azpilicueta, Zuma and Matic that are still in the starting lineup that you would expect in a natural Chelsea starting lineup. Although, to be fair, we're like in halfway through the third season. You go back 2.5 years or 3 years or so in real life and the Chelsea side looks nothing like it does today. So, swings and roundabouts. Things happen in football. Players change clubs all the time. Squads are constantly being moulded in different directions. So I'm not overly too fussed about moving Dave on, but perhaps you guys might like to see me move Mario Gaspar on instead. Keep Dave, have him as a backup right back, and bring someone else in as a first team right back. I will leave that up to you, but the situation right now is we're going to head into the transfer window. I'll play Carlisle and Crystal Palace in the next episode and go up to Sunderland. I'll record that ahead of time so that I have time, because obviously this is a daily series. I need to ensure that I'm able to get your suggestions and act upon them and still record the video for the next day. So I'll do that. We'll act on your suggestions in today's episode and tomorrow's in the episode after that, and obviously throughout the rest of the January transfer window. But for now, that's going to bring today's episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, as always. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't to this point. But for now, that's all from me. I'll see you next time.